All right, we are live. We are from a new location.
Not really.
Kind of new.
Just somewhat. A different room.
Just a different room. We're downstairs now. This is one of our living rooms that we are in at the moment, because down here is where we have our old computer that has a dual screen, and we needed dual screens tonight. But welcome in, everybody. So I'm sorry if it's a little weird with the sound. Hopefully it won't be.
Like echoey.
Yeah, it might be a little echoey because this is a really big room that we're in. But good to have everybody in. You can probably see some of our Disney art in the background there. But good to have everybody here. Thank you all for joining us for, obviously, it's Tuesday night. It's DISANITY for a home stream. We're glad you guys are here. We're going to have fun tonight. We're going to be talking Flower and Garden Festival preview because we're getting close. March 2nd is the big day, and we are less than a month out, and we only got a couple Tuesdays left before the end of the month. So we wanted to make sure we talked a little bit about it, right?
Yeah, I'm looking up some of the food booths.
Oh, okay.
As we speak.
But welcome in, everybody. Let me say hi to everybody in the chat. I can't talk tonight. Before we do that, though, let's do a little bit of housekeeping. Of course, Dean over at The Live Place. Check him out, theliveplace.com, for your family-friendly streams throughout the week. It's not all Disney over there, though. He has different genres. So if you're looking for something else as well, be sure to check him out. But it is all family-friendly, which is most important. So be sure to check out Dean over at The Live Place. Our two partner channels are Disney, Dan, and Steve's World. Of course, Steve goes live on Monday nights with Just Another Monday Night. He was just at Epcot yesterday, had a really nice stream. So be sure to check out Steve on Mondays. And, of course, Dan goes live sometimes on Saturdays with Disney Fiasco. Been kind of taking a little bit of a hiatus with that. But, of course, he goes live with me on Sundays with Disney Movie Review. We just did a review of Holes on Sunday, which was a lot of fun. Thank you all for coming in for that. We're going to take a week off next week because of the Super Bowl. I'm sorry. My team's in it. I got to watch. It's going to be a hectic day. But
hectic isn't the right word.
Yeah, it's going to be a crazy day. But anyway, whatever.
Stressful.
Yeah, that's the word, I guess. It's already stressful. But anyway, so we'll be back in 2 weeks on our channel for Peter Pan. We're going to be reviewing Peter Pan, so check that out. Thank you to our members. We've been really gaining a lot of members lately, and we really appreciate that, gang. Thank you to all the new members that just came in. We just had a few sign up this week. Teresa Henry just became a member. We had the other young lady whose name escapes me at the moment, who just became a member as well. Teresa, I don't know that you sent us your address.
I don't think you have. So if you're here,
if you
want a card and a button, please be sure to email us your address to askmousetalk@gmail.com.
If one of our mods could put it in the chat for me, the link to the email address, I'd appreciate that. We'd love to get you out a button and postcard.
So, Teresa Henry, Teresa Holmes, and Javier Hernandez. Angie, I got Angie.
Oh, you did get Angie's. That's
yes,
right.
And Angie, everybody who sent me their address, at this point, your cards have gone out.
Yep.
They went out this morning. So everybody that sent me their address, if you haven't already received them, they went out today. If you haven't, please send them to me, and I will get them out ASAP.
Yep, and thank you, everybody, so much. Just membership has really been growing, and you guys are amazing for that. And, of course, a members-only stream will be coming, so be sure to look for that thumbnail as well. Well, let's say hi to everybody in the chat. Brian's here. Brian's West Coast Disney Adventures, one of our members. Jeannie's here. Brian K's here, another member. Kenneth H., one of our newest members, is here. Timothy Rainwaters, another member. JT is here. Jose Ruales. Craig's Robotics. Let's see who else is in the house. Sarah Bush is here. What's up, Sarah? Good to see you, dear. Chris Lemmer, another one of our members, and a very good friend of mine is here. Good to see you, Chris, my man. Jacqueline Vorab, another member, is here. Hey, Jacqueline, good to see you. Let's see who else is here. I know a lot of people just popped in. Of course it did. It jumped like a lot, too. I'll get you guys. I'm going to get you. We're going to take a second here. We always do. All right. Let's see. We've got Brian K., Sarah Jeannie. Foolish Mortal, welcome in. Good to see you again. How have you been? Pikachu, welcome in.
Hi, Pikachu.
Rick's Theme Park Adventures, welcome in. There's Keith BDF, welcome in. Welcome into Rick's. Teresa Holmes, there she is. Teresa, welcome in, one of our newest members. Tina Pollock, another member. Samantha Lowe is here.
Hi,
Cynthia Candy Mom, our first member, is in the house. Welcome in, Cynthia. Good to see you. Jason Buckingham, another member. Tina McNeil,
hey, Tina.
Wonderful mod, wonderful friend, and one of our members is also here. Scott Rose in the house.
Scott.
Christine Hickman, another member, is here. Nick in Virginia. What's up, Nick? Good to see you again. How are you? Rod Priester, G. Wilson, 42 Wallaby Way. Sydney is in the house. Stephanie Daniels, Zippity Doodug, Carrie Ann Buckley, another member, is here as well. There's the Charlie and Stacy
Charlie
Nerd
and
Herders.
Stacy.
There they are, soon to be Floridians.
Neighbors.
Catherine Wilby,
Catherine.
Stacy Bailey, Slinky's in the house,
Stacey,
Joanne
Slinky.
Puzzles, Tracy
Oh
Holly.
my goodness.
Good to have all of you here. Wow. Linda B is in the house. Super Wayne, another member, is here. What's up, Wayne? Good to see you, buddy. Is that the room you will be watching the Super Bowl? May I suggest taking down those pictures?
He's got
Sheldon's
his own
mom.
man cave
Hey,
for
Nicole,
that.
welcome in. Good to see
The
you.
man
There's
loft.
Jim. More
Hi,
Sunshine Place. We
Jim.
just had a great show
As
as
always.
well. I just, where did you go
Jumped
that
ahead of it.
fast? Darn it, I just jumped.
I see Nicole.
Debbie Andrews, welcome. Captain Akron's here. Kim Daniels, another member, is here.
Did you say hi to
I
Nicole?
did say hi to
I
Nicole,
miss
yeah.
Nicole.
And I think we're in. It's a sunburned rat infestation. Jim sent us. Sunburn. Get it? More sunshine, please. Hey, well, I have to get a new microphone for the house. My son took his back for gaming and his suggestions. Not really. All I have is what's called a blue snowball.
We should ask Mason that question. He'll be down here again.
We really do need
He'll
Hassan
know.
Terrell. Welcome in. Rod, I don't know. Ours is kind of not as state of the art as it should be, but hopefully we'll be changing that soon. I do need a new one.
And
to be
just
honest
to
with you.
warn you guys in advance, Mason, our son, ordered food, and when he didn't know we were going to be down here, so when the doorbell rings, the dog is going to go ballistic.
Yes.
So we'll probably jump a country mile. So be prepared.
Yeah, Brian, I'm not red to be honest with you. I think it's just the lighting.
lighting.
It's just the lighting.
It's kind of
Yeah.
yellow in here, so I think we both look kind of pink. It's
I don't know.
not, we weren't thinking, and it was a last minute decision. So,
Yeah, that's all right. But we need it because what I'm going to do, I'm going to share some images of things, and with the upstairs computer, which is a brand new one, Melissa got it for me for Christmas. Thank goodness. We really needed it. I don't have dual screen yet, so I'm trying to.
The weird thing is, we have a computer down here, and we had dual screens, and I thought we could just hook up the other monitor to the other system, and
Thanks,
it's
Cynthia.
not recognizing it, and we can't figure it out. So we're not tech savvy enough. The cords we got aren't working. So, thank you, Rick.
Oh, Rick, look at that. Hello, guys. Please remind me when you guys are planning on coming to California so I can make my reservations. I remember Walt told me about the trip. Yes, first of all, thank you for that very generous super chat, Rick. We appreciate it. We'll be down in over September for D23, 8th through the 14th.
Yes.
What's up, Al? Al's in the house. How's
Al.
Renee
Hi,
doing? Good
Renee.
to see you. Matt Simba, too.
Hey, Matt.
Another member. Al and Matt are both members as well. Lucinda Nix is
Hey,
here.
Lucinda.
Scott Rowe. I know I said hi already, but just in case.
I just finally saw the picture you sent the other day out with all the snow.
I know.
I was in there, saying like, oh my gosh, I didn't see that initially. So crazy.
Like powder. That's funny, Rob.
Yeah, me too, Rob.
That's so funny. But Hassan's watching NXT versus Sci-Fi. I don't know what any of that is. What is that?
Well, NXT. You know
Isn't
what
that
NXT
wrestling?
is,
That's wrestling, isn't it?
Yeah,
But I don't know.
but I
Sci-Fi
don't
is
know.
a channel, isn't it?
right? You'll have to explain.
I don't know. Anyway, welcome in everybody. What was I just got off track. Nathan Rita, welcome.
Hi,
What's up, buddy?
Nathan.
Tina Pollock's
Hi,
here now too.
Tina.
Another member. Welcome in. Just over 2 weeks until we visit.
Yay.
Be sure to say hi if our park reservations match your. Oh, absolutely. We'd love to say hi. Please let us know when you're in there. We'll do our best to meet up. Stevie Lee, welcome in. Good to see you as well. Just popping around streams. Well, welcome in. Yeah, there's a lot of people live tonight, guys. So thanks for being here. Andrea Houston.
Hey, Dre.
Trey's in the house, another member. Good to see you, dear. Who else did I miss? CH is here. Welcome in, CH. Good to have you in the house as usual. Good to have you back. Noah's here. My man Noah. How you been, Noah? Good to see you again, buddy. Fast Pass Family is here. Fast Pass Fam coming down on April 18th for my daughter's.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome. Good for you.
That'll be
It's
nice.
I've never been to Disney on my birthday.
You will this year. His birthday's right after Christmas. We've always been blocked out. Sigh, can't sleep. She is here.
Sai's in the house. There she is. Welcome in, Sai. Good to see you, dear. Another member and wonderful friend.
Insomniatic Sigh.
My man, Paul Angle,
Hi,
another
Paul.
member and good friend. Good to see you, Paul. How are you, my man? Good to see you.
Kim, I bet.
Yes, we are down 12
12
days. I'm
days.
down to go. Oh, it's
Nice.
the God's honest truth, though. Ryan McDowell's in the house. There he is.
Hey,
Good to see you,
Ryan.
Rye guy. What's up, my man? Hope you're doing well. Waiting on annual passes to go on sale so I can see y'all in the parks even more.
Yeah.
Well, that's funny. That's right. They halted annual passes
You
again,
can only
didn't
get the
they?
little one
That's
that nobody
right.
wants.
Yeah, right,
Or you
exactly.
have 1,000 blockout dates. So.
That's right. They did do that again.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
It is.
But yeah, let's do a little bit of talking here. We got to talk a little bit about what's coming up, and of course, and that's Flower and Garden Festival, and it is. It's right around the corner. Kay Atwood, welcome in. Pikachu,
Hi,
welcome in. You are my favorite people. He says, "Thank you for that. That means a lot.
So
Thanks,
sweet.
man." Kay's here. There she is.
Hi, Kay.
Flower and Garden Festival, I hate to say it, used to be my favorite. It was before we'd experienced all of them. And even after experiencing them all for the first time, not experiencing them fully, it was still my favorite. And it's still up there. It's number 2 for me. I don't know. I don't know. It's not number 1 anymore. I'll say that. Where does it fall for you now?
That's hard because we still
Jeanette?
have not watched an actual Broadway show for Festival of the Arts. And I really love Festival of the Arts because I always thought it was Flower and Garden too. I just love the beauty of the flowers.
Right.
But, I love all the artwork. We've determined that we really love Christmas. So I don't know. I don't even know what to. All I know is that Food and Wine is my least favorite. I feel like the rest of them are all swirling and changing positions constantly. So I don't know. I just really usually like the food options at Flower and Garden. The food options for this festival, nothing really draws my attention. And being a foodie, maybe that moves, makes Flower and Garden number 2 for me. So it's really hard to say.
I just think for me, Flower and Garden Festival, first off, it's the most beautiful festival out of all of them. The artwork's great for Festival of the Arts, but it's artwork. It's different. The whole park is beautiful for Flower and Garden, whether it be the Topiaries, which we'll get into, or the flowers all over the place. It's just a beautiful, beautiful park during that time. Plus, it's springtime, and springtime is fantastic as well. It's just, it's like a renewal kind of the season. Right. It's just amazing. What I don't like about it, though, I got to say hi to Dreamer Deborah.
Hi,
Deborah's
Deborah.
in the house. What's up, Deborah? Good to see you, dear. Hope you're doing well. What I don't like about it, and I know you guys are probably all going to disagree with me, I actually don't like that it's as long as it is. I don't want it.
It makes it less special.
Yeah, to me, that's exactly right. It makes it less special. I actually like the downtime at Epcot where there's not festivals because it makes me appreciate the festivals that much more. It's almost become a 24/7 365 days out of the year festival park. Mm-hmm. I don't know that I want that. I don't know how you guys feel about that.
No, I tend to agree with that. And I feel like Festival of the Arts really isn't that long. And now they're extending every year. It seems like they're extending Food, Flower and Garden so much. And they've been doing the same with Food and Wine, where you're right, you're not getting that downtime. And I don't know if it's because the park's kind of under so much refurb right now that they're trying to do that. I'm wondering if that will change once the park's fully open again. Maybe they're doing that to give it some draw because obviously there's a lot going on that's behind walls. Mm-hmm. So maybe that will change.
Well, yeah, that's just, Jacqueline, they're actually, I know, and you're right. And it's almost gotten to a point where there's not a downtime. You're right. That's why I could totally understand where you would think that. But I think this festival ends in 2 weeks, and I think there'll be 1 week where there won't be a festival between Festival of the Arts and Flower and Garden.
And it was the same thing, I think, with Christmas and then Festival of the Arts.
Right.
But part of me, one thing I do miss being a foodie is I hate it when there's no food booths around because there's not a whole lot of food options with everything being shut down other than like table service. I mean, there are some, but sometimes it's nice to have that little place to stop and get a bite and try something small. So I really do love the food booths, but I am in agreement with you. And hi, Stephanie. I think Stephanie's here.
Stephanie Danielle?
Yeah.
Hey, Stephanie. Welcome in. Good to see you,
she
dear.
Jumped in.
I think a lot of people are in agreement. Food and Wine was 3 or 4 months long, but so is a festival of Flower and Garden Festival. It runs from March 2nd to like July 5th. That's like 4 months.
It is 4 months.
That's crazy.
So
I got it right here, I think. March 2nd to July 4th.
It is. So it is.
March to April to May, May to June, June to July. It's 4 months long. It's 120 days of festival. I think that's crazy. There's Chris getting Molly ready for bed. Have a good night,
Hugs,
Molly.
Princess Molly.
Hogs for sure. All the folks here, he's Walt. He tells dad jokes and sings. She's Melissa. She gets lost a lot. Together they make
Hopefully
mouse
not
talk.
tonight.
Yeah, she better not get lost tonight, Si. I can tell you that right now.
I get lost in the parks.
Oh, Pikachu, my apologies. Did I say he?
Oh, no.
Did I say he? If I
I
did,
don't know, but you know
I'm
what? I don't
sorry.
know if we ever asked, and we never really feel like we can be like, "Hey, are you a guy or a girl?"
Yeah, I don't.
So thank you for
thank
telling
you.
us,
So
Pikachu.
I'm sorry. My apologies. I will not do that again. I promise.
No, this will at least make it easy to remember.
But that's not the first time. Well, I did that with if you guys ever remember Phantom Gazer that comes in, it's Chris, but I thought Chris was a girl for the longest time.
I call cargo a he. Remember?
Yeah.
I think cargo is definitely not a he. So we've all done it. Sorry, Pikachu.
Yep. Yeah, we do. Everybody cares about their well-being for sure. I agree. Perhaps Disney continues to throw a perma festival because it's something to compensate for all the construction.
That's exactly what I think, Jim. I'm with you on that.
Probably. I mean, yeah, Jim, that makes sense. But I don't necessarily need it, though. I don't know. That's just me. Anne-Marie Buckley, welcome in. Another member.
Anne-Marie.
Good to see you. Oh, Tina is a girl, too. I knew that. Jeanette Sebastian Crab, welcome in.
Well, you know, it's true, Sebastian. We probably even called it before.
But I probably would. I'm just correlating that with the fact that Sebastian is a he.
And Pikachu, although I don't know, do Pokemon actually have genders?
I don't know.
I don't know. But I always correlated Pikachu as a boy. I don't know why.
Size of girl too, everybody.
Maybe because our kids growing up always watched it. We have 2 boys, so I don't know why I thought Pikachu was a boy.
I don't know. But
not that
anyway.
you know what I mean. Now we're getting way off.
82 likes already. You guys are amazing. Wow, we make, you know, it's funny. I got to say this. We're literally 18 likes away from 100 already. And we're how many minutes into this stream? Several
16.
minutes, 16 minutes. That's pretty fast. We don't get them that fast on streams in the park. That's so funny. But Josh, welcome in, buddy.
Hey, Josh. And hi, Luana Manning.
Luana Manning, welcome in. Roseside Park. I don't know what that is, but welcome.
Hi, Douglas.
Douglas is here. Douglas is in the house. Good to have you here, buddy. But let's talk a little bit more about Flower and Garden Festival. What I think, Mickey Bites. Wow, Kelly's in the house. What's up, Kelly? Good
and
to
Rebecca.
See you. Rebecca, Virginia is also here. DIY. See, it says, I remember our first trip to Walt Disney World about 12 years ago. It was the beginning of June, and we just missed Flower and Garden. It made me want to plan a trip for the next year so I could go to it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just like the idea of having a little bit of downtime. It makes me get excited for the next festival. I don't need a festival every day of the week, but that's just me. Charles Weiss, what's up, Charles? Another member is in the house. Kelly's also a member.
Are you being sarcastic, Matt? You do not sound like a woman.
Who said that? Matt who?
Simba too.
Matt? Nah, you don't sound like a woman.
I don't think so. He said everybody still calls me ma'am from the phone and at the drive-thru. I don't think you have a womanly sounding voice.
Yeah. No. I don't know.
I'm wondering if it will change, Scott, once the park's back to quote, its new normal.
That would be neat, Timothy. That would be a neat thing. Do their own festival of fools, just like the Hunchback. That would be neat.
What a great idea.
That's a great idea. Something they could do. Even if it's just like a little small show they did during the day, like you do a topsy-turvy song. 820 Chief, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you?
And
Good
Bill
to have you.
Hello.
Hey, Bill. What's up, buddy? Good to see you.
And Steve.
Steve
Studios and Casino is here.
What's up, Steve? Good to see you from Stardio Studios and Casino. Welcome in.
And your pal Figma. Hello.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Welcome in, Figment. Again, Figmont, welcome in. Good to have you back. I know you've been here before. But Flower and Garden Festival is probably, I don't know, it's kind of tied with Festival of the Arts, in my opinion, for me, because of the beauty of it. And I just think it offers a little bit more. But Festival of the Holidays is my favorite now. I'm sorry, it's this. I can't help it.
You don't have to.
Bye, Sai. Have a great night, dear.
Bye,
Sleep well.
Sai.
Sweet dreams.
Hope you get some rest.
Festivals and not for you. They're set up particularly for us Northern to have an excuse to come down. Teresa, absolutely.
I love me a festival. Don't get me wrong.
I love them too. It's not that. I just wish we had a little bit of downtime. But because they used to have it that way, and I think that maybe ultimately they'll get back to that.
And I'm torn with that. Like, part of me likes to have the downtime, hoping that it's less crowds, but I don't know if it matters. But there's so many things about Flower and Garden that are just a great compilation, because you've also got the Garden Rocks concerts, and hopefully they'll be in there coming back to what they used to be.
And we'll talk about that in a minute.
And the food, the flowers, the topiaries, the butterflies.
Yeah. And the topiaries are always great. And one of the topiaries that you get, of course, is Clermont. Clermont's fantastic. I think everybody loves him. That's one of the ones they'll have back again this year. Another one that they're going to have back. I'll take this off the screen.
Which one my favorite? See? Kermit.
Yeah, Kermit's on. Melissa's got Kermit on right now. Another one they have, and I don't know, what's everybody's favorite? Do you have a favorite topiary?
They moved these?
No, and they're not up yet. This is just, I'm just showing the screen.
But these have been in all different, this one's been in all different places.
Yes, but this is another one I also like a lot is, of course, the Peter Pan and Captain Hook. Do you guys, y'all look like us? You got you softies on. Yeah.
What?
Ryan says, y'all look like us. You got your softies on. I don't know what softies are.
What's a softie?
What's a softie? Isn't that a drink?
No. See, I like it when Peter Pan's up on the top of the building in the UK.
Yes,
Like
which I'm not sure he's going to be up there this year. I think they're
he's been
going
there a
somewhere
couple
else.
years.
But the big one that I'm excited about for this year that is coming back, and they haven't done it the last 2 years. Oh, that's not the one I want. I want that one. Is all 7 of the dwarfs are going to be back this year with Snow White.
Hooray.
Which I think is really big because if you guys remember the last couple years, it's only been Snow White and Dopey, not all 7. Well, all 7 are back this year.
Hi, John.
John Gary's welcome in,
thanks
buddy.
for being like number 100.
Yes, that's awesome. And Anne-Marie Buckley, welcome in, by the way, too. I don't know if I said hi to you.
I think you did.
But welcome in. Oh, jammies. Is that
Oh,
what you
they're
guys
your
call them?
jammies?
No, I'm not in
cute.
jam. I'm just in this is actually my Italy sweatshirt.
No, I'm actually, my Kermit shirt is not jammies.
Yeah.
I wear this in public. It's my LuLaRoe Disney shirt. What are you trying to say? I will wear this out.
Yeah. She does. She wears it all the
Trust me, I
time.
will wear jammies on
Oh
the
my
stream.
God. Yes, one of these times. The other 6 left felt out. You're probably right, Fast Pass Family, because
We
perhaps
miss them.
I miss them. I do not like when they're not there at all. But it happens from time to time. But I mean, there's so many different topiaries. Justin, what is going on?
Hey,
Jason
how are
Nudo
you?
in the house. I miss
Hello,
Crumpy.
Marc.
Yeah, well, he'll be back. I don't know, Walt. I hear Dopey is holding out for $15 an hour. Well, he's going to get it down here. Oh, wait. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Lori Brown, welcome in. Good to see you. I'm coming down in April.
Yay.
Well, Flower and Garden Festival will be on. Hey, if you're coming down in May, June, or July, Flower and Garden Festival will be going on. Or at least part of it.
Yeah, we should have a jammy night. We'll have everybody
That
on
would
and
be
show us
fun.
your jammies. But
Yes.
it's not fun if they only see us.
Yeah, we'll figure out a way to.
I know,
do
to
it.
bring people on to
Yeah.
show us your jammies.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I think anytime Disney pulls all 7 together in the parks, it's something special because it doesn't happen often. CH, you're right. And they used to do that with the Christmas party. They would do that. They would have them come out. What are you laughing at?
Gail.
Oh, I didn't even see her.
Sorry.
Oh, hey,
I'm
Gail.
always reading ahead.
I know. Stop doing that.
I
Gail,
have a
welcome
bad
in.
habit of reading.
Any woman that can live with 7 guys and not go nuts is a hero in my book. Well, that's true. I can see that for sure. See, look, I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? Oh, it is special because they used to do it for the Christmas party where you could get a photo op with them. And they don't do that anymore. I wish they would, though. I wish they'd bring that back. What's up, Dave? Space Mountain Dave Cantrell, welcome
Hey,
in.
Dave.
8-day countdown
Oh,
for
hey,
Deborah.
Deborah.
Good for you. That would be awesome. David's in the house, too. What's up, David?
Hi,
David
David.
Stevens is here. Hey, buddy. How are you? Hope you're doing well.
Late.
Nope, not late at all, man.
Mhm.
You know what? I don't know. I really enjoy the topiaries. I think it's one of the things that makes it so special compared to all the other festivals. I think it's one of the things that makes Festival of the Holidays so special is having the storytellers and the special music and the decorations. It's one of the things, that's why I love it so much. But this one makes it so great because of the topiaries, in my opinion. Andrew Ford, welcome
Hi,
in.
Andrew.
It's because of COVID. Yeah, maybe, probably. Let's see if we can. Thank you very much for taking care of that, Brian. Walt Mouse Talk, you mean to tell me Flower and Garden Festival will still be going on when I'm down there? Yes, Keith. If you're down here in June,
See?
it's going to be going on. And Matt likes
Yeah,
Festival
we
of the Art
really like it,
of
too.
the Arts best. I like it. I thought I loved it until I've actually seen it now. I like the other ones better.
I still haven't seen the Broadway show, though. I want to go watch them perform. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm just a little disappointed in the food.
Yeah, the food has not been good at all.
I haven't tried any, so I can't say it hasn't been good, but I don't look at the menu and be like, oh my gosh, I got to
Well,
try this.
that's
and
my
this
point.
and
But
this.
isn't that a telling
Yeah,
tale?
yes.
I mean, especially for Melissa, who's a huge foodie. Victor, by the way, welcome in, Victor. Good to see you, buddy.
Hi, Victor.
When does it start? March 2nd. So it's less than a month away. I mean, Festival of the Holidays and Festival of the Arts are obviously the two smallest and shortest festivals of them all.
He did go back and buy art. Pigment fan. He definitely
I
bought some.
Yeah, I did. I went back. Did you go to the Encanto booth? I did go there. I didn't buy anything from there, but I did get it in the parks in a few weeks. Yeah, Ryan, let me know when you're down here. We'd love to. No more roller coasters yet, Scott. Although we were on.
I did Slinky over the weekend.
Yeah, she did Slinky over the weekend, which was really good. I don't know if that
counts. I did Big Thunder on Sunday, but I like Big Thunder.
Hey, Ray Aguirre, welcome in.
Hi,
Good
Ray.
to see you again.
Welcome
Ray's
back.
the one we saw in the park.
Yeah.
Over in
Nice.
by Frontierland, in between Frontierland and Adventureland. We stopped and said hi.
Yeah.
Good to see you again, buddy. Hope to see you this weekend.
Hi, Reese.
Reese's in the house.
Welcome
Really
back.
enjoy your streams. Well, thank you. We appreciate you being here.
Thanks for being here.
Um,
Isaac.
There he is, Sir Isaac.
Sir
Neal.
Isaac.
What's up, Isaac?
The
Good to
one
see
and
you.
only.
Before we get into a little bit more Flower and Garden Festival, I do want to let you guys know the hotspot's been working for the most part. I think no matter what, hotspot's all about connection too. Okay, hopefully it gives you a stronger connection, but the hotspot has to find connection too. So even with a hotspot, there's not going to be perfect connection. There will be areas where we don't get it. So
But we
we
haven't
apologize.
been losing chat.
No,
so
not at
that's
all.
been extremely helpful. That was one of the biggest issues. But heck, we ran into Josh from Resort TV 1 at the park this weekend, and he completely lost connection and couldn't get connected back. So not that it made us feel, I don't want to say it made us feel better, but it kind of did.
It kind of validated some of the
Yes,
things.
that's what
we
I'm
did.
looking
Yeah.
for, because it's like he is like up on the technology,
And
if
he does.
he lost it, there's some things are just out of your control,
Right.
and you just have to go roll with the punches. So.
Exactly.
Hi, Tim.
Jason Buckingham. I don't know if Jason, we're going to be in Epcot and Epcot and Hollywood Studios this weekend, and maybe even a stream from Universal Studios at night for Mardi Gras. So look for that. Evan, welcome in. Tim Rempel, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Have down Flower and Garden. Got to say I was more impressed with the holiday celebration. Yeah, me too.
Loves the Christmas
I agree.
celebration.
I
I mean,
agree.
the candlelight processional and all the little shows they do are so much fun.
Chris, Dad Built,
Good.
what's up, buddy?
Hi,
Good to see you.
Chris.
Victor, as usual. All right, I think we're up to date on everything. Thumbs up, everybody. Thanks,
Hey,
Ray.
Vicky.
I appreciate you. Vicky Pauly, welcome in. Hey, Vicky, good to see you, dear. Thanks for being here. The Josh sings. I said, you got to go, guys. Have a great night. You too,
Bye,
Josh. Thanks for
Josh.
stopping in, buddy.
Awesome, Matt. We'll see you then.
Cool. Yeah, look for us. We'll be there. Wendy B, welcome in. Hi,
Hi,
Melissa.
Wendy.
Hi, everybody. Saying hi to everybody there. So what did you see? Bruce Lawrence, welcome
Hi,
in, buddy.
Bruce.
Hey, we used to come down every year. Got to come down this year for Flower and Garden. I agree. I mean, it's so beautiful. It really is. It was the one before we did all of them. I easily would have picked Flower and Garden over Food and Wine. And I think Food and Wine is probably my least favorite of them all. I hate to say it.
It is for me too, just because you don't have all the prettiness. It's like Flower and Garden without the flowers, and I really love the flowers. Oh, anyway, it scared me. Anyway, no, I forgot what I was going to say.
Talking about the flowers.
Oh,
Flower
yeah,
and
and I
Garden
think that's
compared.
part of the reason too. A lot of our trips before we lived here, we had to come down on spring break when the kids were out of school. So we got to experience several flower and garden festivals. So we came to that at least 3 times even before we moved here. So I always had a special connection to flower and garden just because of that.
Right. And speaking of which, Isaac, it's a good segue right into it. That's one of the things I'm really looking forward to is Garden Rock series is back. Super Disney fan, welcome in.
Hi, guys.
Good to see you. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy birthday to your son, Jack. Isn't that terrible? I should know his name. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday. Hope he's having a great day. Sorry I'm late. She says they didn't release the festival food items yet, did they? I think they did. We're going in March, and I'm sad I missed the Festival of the Arts food items. Look so good.
Yes, there are menus like DFB has them posted. I was looking at them earlier. I didn't get a chance to really research them so I could talk about them, but I usually really do like the food options during Flower and Garden.
Yeah, but Wendy, we haven't tried anything at Festival of the Arts.
Yeah, I haven't yet. We'll be
And
back.
Kenneth, nothing. We haven't really tried anything because we have nothing
Well, he
really
means
tickled our fancy.
At any festival, right, Kenneth? That is a tough one.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
I'm
for sure.
trying to think. I really liked it. The problem is for me to remember which festival it was. There's this in Brazil.
Yes, Nancy.
It's the booth that does the cheesy bread, but it's not the cheesy bread I like. It's the pork belly that's really good. I'm trying to remember.
I like the Italy. Italy had the ravioli that was good. I like the Alps when that's there is good.
With the raclette.
Yeah, and the cheese.
That's good.
Yeah, Nancy, just so you know, yes, the Hollywood Studios is closest to Galactic Star Cruiser because they actually take you into that too. So yes.
Gosh, I'm trying to
April
remember.
22nd is her birthday. Kim's birthday. That's Walter's birthday.
That's our oldest son's birthday.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. So the Garden Rock series is coming back, and I'll tell you guys the list of people that are going to be there for the Garden Rock series. And I think it was Noah that said it, but he's right. There also are going to be some local bands that are going to be there. But some of the ones that are going to be there are, I'm just going to go down the list. And Francisco, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you.
Yeah, that's it, Matt. The pork belly with the black beans. It's really good.
There you go. You have the Guess Who, Rick Springfield, Melina Leon. I don't know who that is, but she's going to be there. Somebody who is currently touring with Billy Joel, Mike Del Gucci. I don't know. I can't say it.
Del Guidice?
Yes, but he's going to be there. You're also going to have Cool and the Gang, the orchestra, which is featuring former members of ELO, the Spinners, the Pointer Sisters, Blue October, Tommy DiCarlo, who's the lead singer of Boston, is going to be there. Don Felder, formerly of the Eagles. Starship, featuring Mickey Thomas. Claudia Leite, Berlin. Leite.
Leitte, yeah.
Berlin, Toby Mac, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, the Commodores, Ambrosia with Peter Beckett, A Flock of Seagulls, which I think is really cool. I can't believe that one. Colin Ray, Thelma Houston, Little River Band, Simple Plan, Hermits with Peter Noon, and Plain White Tees. Now, there are a few of them that have to be determined, too, which I think is kind of neat. Epic Live probably will be there. I'll be honest with you, Charlie, probably during the week.
Yeah, they're having local bands during the week. Steve told us that.
Hey, Jan, welcome in.
I don't think Epic Live was going to be there. The M80s are going to be there. The other band that is the M80s, there's two of them that have
right,
members.
but there's plenty of weeks.
Yeah, they haven't announced them yet.
Right, they haven't announced them. I'm sure they will be. They're very popular. I'm sure there'll be ones.
I like Epic Live too.
Ava loves Disney. Welcome in. Hi guys, I may be coming in late. But the carne asada at the Mexican festival was delicious. Okay. All right. Yeah, we haven't tried that, right?
No. I've been wanting to, but also the time we've been going to the festivals, at the time we get there, the lines are so long because it's lunch rush that I don't have the patience to wait at the booth for the food. Mm-hmm. So that doesn't help either.
Michelle the Quilter, welcome in.
Kenneth.
Good to have you here. Can we try Animal Actors Figment? We probably will as long as we're there during the day. It may not be open, though. That's the issue. I think they close.
Plus, sometimes we're there too early to do the Animal Actors, and other times we're there too late. So, because they don't start till I think noon, or a lot of times we'll stream early or we'll stream late.
Florida Natives back in the house. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. I know you've been in before. Glad you're here. Thanks for being here. But yeah, the festival starts March 2nd, runs through July 4th, which I thought was kind of weird. Which I'm hoping that means we're going to get a whole month of no festival. I hate to go back to that for a second, but usually, if I'm not mistaken, Food and Wine doesn't start till August. Usually, right? It didn't start in July last year, did it? Can anybody tell me in the chat?
I thought it was later than that. I thought
no, it's later. Usually August.
Okay.
Because then it's September. It's not.
I always thought it was like September through November, but I could be wrong. Our email is askmousetalk@gmail.com. I saw somebody ask for that.
Oh, somebody asked for that. Yeah, if one of my mods could post our email address, that would be great, please. Yeah,
I think it used to be September. I think, again, with them expanding the festivals, didn't they make it earlier? I could be wrong. Yeah,
Did it start in July last year?
That's crazy.
July 15th last year? Wow. See, that's just way too soon.
And Bill said it used to be September 1st. So I thought so. Way back when, I think it was September through November. When it first used to be shorter.
That's what I said. But last year it started in July. I don't want it to start that early.
Yeah, you're right. It did. Because I remember thinking.
Yeah, that's what everybody's saying. July 15th.
It did.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Paul.
There it is right there, guys. askmousetalk@gmail.com.
You guys came down and you were like, yeah, you weren't going to miss it.
Yeah, that's right. There you go.
Yeah. That's right.
Well, Tina, you're right. It has been moving up. Even before the closure, it was moved up to August before the closure. Yeah, I agree. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
That's funny.
Yes, you're right. She did have a bad headache that day. Yep, she did. But she's much better now. She'll get those from time to time.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, enjoy the 1 week of no festival.
It's true. It's like 1 week in between festivals now. That's it.
Yeah, Animal Actors Pikachu is Animal Actors on location over at Universal Studios Hollywood side, not Island side. It's on the Hollywood side, and it's a show. It's a show where different animals come out and do tricks and stuff like that. It's super cute.
Yeah. They show you how
like,
animals were to be on TV, like how they train them and to do certain things when they're on TV shows and movies and stuff like that. It's cute.
Yeah, always have to have a festival going on anymore. Don't care for it running that long either. Yeah, us either. I think maybe once things get back to normal, that it'll get back to normal as well. But we'll have to see. I don't know. I don't know if they'll ever get to that point. We'll see. When we move there, we won't want it to start till August. That's the truth.
That's true.
What bands are you looking forward to during Garden? Well, for me, that's a good question, Eva. I think for me, I really would like to see Cole and the Gang, the Spinners, Pointer Sisters, Don Felder, Starship.
I don't really care about any of them, which is crazy. None of them are like
Little River Band. Ones like that. That 70s. I'm a 70s guy. Have to say, we love Food and Wine for the attack of the food boost, but also love Flower and Festival for the beautiful Topiaries. Yeah, I get it, Victor. Us too. We had a few cold snaps recently.
Hi, Jim. Thank you. Sweet dreams.
Hey, y'all. Heading to bed for stopping. Thanks, Jim. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Jeff's in the house. Whoa, hey, Jeff. See, what's going on, my man?
Oh, my gosh. We had the same thing happen, Jeff.
I'll take my membership tomorrow with my new car. Well, thank you. First of all, how have you been? Hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing good.
Yeah.
But thank you for stopping in. We appreciate that very much. And thank you. Had no idea what Garden Rocks was and thought you were.
Well, it is very pretty over in Canada.
It is.
Like where it has the flowers and the rocks and the water. That's what they call their concert series. Of course, you figured that out, I think. But
thanks, Ray. We appreciate it, buddy. We appreciate that. Probably depends on how much money Disney's making for the festivals. Well, that's true. I'm sure they do well. Whether it be the merchandise, whether it be the food booths, things like that. But there's costs there, too. I mean, they're paying these bands to come in. So, I really wish Alice Cooper would play at Epcot. I don't know that that's going to happen, Ryan. Probably not. Yeah, Rick Springfield's like 70 years old, guys. I know. The dude's like 70 years old. He looks about 50. He looks really good for his age.
Hi, P. Pierre.
P. Pierre, welcome in. Welcome in. Good to have you here. How are you? Thanks for stopping in. Good to have you here. We will be down there to hear Don Felder and Starship. Those are two good ones, I think. Sure. I think that's awesome.
Starship.
Yeah, Don Felder too. I think that's fantastic.
I don't mind seeing them all. Then I'll make my, when we're there, I enjoy it. So, yeah, I think you're right, Bill.
I don't know, Alex. Isaac. I don't know if Skillet would be.
I wouldn't mind.
I don't know that Skillet would be. Wouldn't they be in like the same area as Alice Cooper? Maybe
not quite. But
Dara Harris, welcome.
I wouldn't mind that, Isaac.
Dara Harris, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It's more of a comedy act now. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Somebody else came in. Simple Joy, welcome in. I saw Rick, and he was there. He was great. Oh, I'm sure he'll be great. He's 72. Rick Springfield's 72.
Wow.
Can you believe that? No. It's unbelievable. I remember when he was on General Hospital, for crying out loud. Does anyone know if they finally had their cast party? No. It's funny you said that, Figment. That was supposed to be tonight. They postponed it again tonight because of the weather.
The rain.
Yep. They were supposed to have that tonight.
Oh,
and I heard that they
was supposed to close early. Because I remember looking and thinking, why was the park closing at like
Tim
8?
McGraw. Nope. Tim McGraw. James Grignan, welcome in. Good to have you here. He's not going to be there, but that would be cool. Of course, he's starring in 1883 right now, so.
Yeah, that's right. Him and his wife.
Maybe they could get The Rock to show up and sing from Moana.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, yeah, Brian.
I would love that, Ryan.
He's still alive.
Depeche Mode? That I would like to see.
They're here.
Nuh-uh.
I told you. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It was Flock of Seagulls. I'm sorry. Same thing.
Not the same thing.
It is.
It's not.
They are the same.
Hi, Ron and Meredith.
Ron and Meredith, the Doofily crew, are in the house Thursdays at 9. Check them out. Arlo Guthrie was Arlo Guthrie, who used to come down every time he was there at the Flower and Garden. Who is Arlo Guthrie? I don't know who that is. Bruce, who is that? Can you tell me who that is?
Two Real Geeks.
Danny, what's up?
Hey.
Welcome in.
Good to see
Stopping
you.
in before I head into work at Universal, having an awesome stream. Thanks, you too. I didn't realize you were working over at Universal right now. Good for you, man. Two Real Geeks do a lot of videos over at Universal. Check them out as well. So if you're looking for some Universal content, they got it. Danny's over there a lot. Just did something on Mardi Gras just a couple days ago.
Yeah, we're excited for Mardi Gras.
Yeah, I can't wait. Going to be this weekend.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We did see that. Styx is going to be at Universal.
I don't have enough hair to do that, Al. I couldn't do that even if I wanted to.
That's funny. You're right, Victor. I wouldn't mind seeing Styx.
Oh, yeah, I'd like to see Styx, too.
Mm-hmm.
They actually are going to have some good bands, too.
Mm-hmm.
They just had, what's his name? What's his name?
Oh, when we were there for Christmas, it was, who was in there singing?
I can't think of that.
Oh, my gosh. Why did my
mind
blank
the
out?
one guy, I can't think of the
very
guy.
Popular.
Sugar Ray, that's it. Thank you, Danny. Right, Sugar Ray was just there. He was just there. And
Sugar
Diana
Ray
Ross,
used to
too.
be at Epcot. He was at Epcot before. No, but who was there at Christmas that we heard singing? We were outside. And we're like, oh my gosh, that's so and so. We were there streaming.
I don't know.
We were outside listening.
I don't remember.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
I don't remember. You must have been with somebody else. I don't remember that.
Because we were outside the concert
I don't
area.
remember. Anyway. Yeah, Tim, I agree with you 100%. They really actually do have a really good lineup. I have to look into that a little bit more and see exactly who's going to be there. But they do have some good ones.
No, Sam. Did you change your mind because of the weather?
Oh, that's what we should do. We should do that. Melissa and I, if you're a Universal Studios annual pass holder, that's how you can get on a float. You have to be a pass holder, though. Not just anybody can do it. And you have to get up there. And I think it's first come, first serve, too, right?
It is,
Sam?
We're pass holders.
Yeah, so we could do it.
Oh, I gotta call them. I forgot. Yeah. No, it's just funny, Bruce.
Sugar Ray went downhill after
Jeff.
Scooby-Doo movie. Yeah, that's true.
That reminded me, Jeff. You said
Amy.
Hi, Amy.
What's up, Amy? Welcome in. We got to see Amy this weekend,
we
everybody,
did.
at the Magic Kingdom. I think I scared her half to death because I came up from behind and I go, ma'am, you need to move your camera. It's in the way.
Yeah, well, it's a real treat. I'm scared.
And she gave me a dirty look and almost hit me. I don't blame her.
Pikachu, I would love to see the Backstreet Boys. That reminds me of my boys when they were little.
Mm-hmm.
We used to play them really loud.
So did you look at any of these booths as to what they're going to have?
No, I didn't really get a chance to. I was too engrossed in watching.
Of course, they'll have the normal floating gardens in the water over by the land pavilion. They always have them, which I think they're kind of neat. We've not hopped on the Universal Studios annual pass, but are seriously considering it. Here's what I'll say about that, Eva, for what it's worth.
Wow.
Make sure you go a lot, or not a lot, but enough to really make your money back.
Thanks, Danny, for that tip.
If you want to do the floats, you need to be there by noon. There's a virtual line through the app, and it opens to all guests now. Pass holder times are all gone now. Oh, okay.
Okay.
There you go. That's fair enough. I mean, it's not something we were. I mean, if it happened, great. If it didn't, and we won't sleep over. But yeah, that would be cool.
Oh,
NSYNC was at Epcot. They were starting.
When they were first starting out. That's cool. Hi, Michelle.
Michelle the Quilter is in the house. Good to see her. This land is your land. This land is my land, folks. Folk song. Oh, okay. Is that who that is?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Now I got you. I got it now. My apologies. I got you. But Ava, yeah, when it comes to Universal Studios, look, we say it. We have Universal, we have SeaWorld, and we have Disney. We do what we have to do to make sure we make our money back and then some. And SeaWorld, we barely ever go there.
Yeah.
But
we liked Christmas at SeaWorld.
Yes, it was very nice over there for Christmas. But you've got to make sure you are going to make a concerted effort to make it worth having that annual pass. And SeaWorld's annual passes are pretty cheap that you make it pretty quick. You go 3 to 4 times, you're easily going to make it.
Especially like if you get their big pass, you get 50% off merch. And you can even go to like Busch Gardens. So we're hoping to get a Busch Gardens trip at some point before our passes run out. I'm debating on whether or not to renew our SeaWorld passes.
I think we should. Do you think they'll have the indoor area this year? Forget the name of the building. It's in the building next to Mission Space. No, Victor, I don't think they will. I don't think that area is going to be open yet. I just don't. That is going to be the new play pavilion, they're saying, and they're
right.
doing so much renovation over there right now. I don't even think they're going to have that. So, which is too bad. Avery,
Hi, Avery.
what is going on, my man? Good to see you.
Hola.
They won Best Park in Orlando. I don't know, Kenneth. Who voted on that? I didn't get a vote.
I know, we're pass holders.
Yeah, I don't think I got a vote on that one.
I am not a big fan of the environment there.
Hey, Jan, what's up, buddy?
They don't do that great of a job at keeping it as in order. It's a cute park. They have some cute stuff. They have some fun events, but it is not my favorite park by any means.
Oh,
I like Universal a million times better than SeaWorld.
Candy Tank, what's up? Welcome in.
Opinion.
3 months and 12 days till I'm at Universal. Can't wait. There you go. A couple things too. They're also going to have, of course, the Butterfly House all the way back. They're going to have the Honey Bistro hosted by National Honey Board. It's a rose walk near Imagination, which I think is pretty neat too. I didn't even know that was a thing.
I like the Jonas Brothers Pikachu. Mason loved the Jonas Brothers growing up. He
What
still
is
likes
this?
them.
So they have something called the Tropical Rainforest Garden. Discover the rich biodiversity of the Mexican rainforest and learn about its highly adaptive species.
Is that new?
I don't know what that is. That's going to be part of the Flower and
That's
Garden
neat.
Festival. I don't even know what that is.
It's in
called
the Mexico Pavilion.
Tropical
so-
Rainforest Garden. We'll have to look into that. There's also going to be the Extraordinary Orchids over in the Mexico Pavilion as well. Bold.
Bromeliads?
In the Land Pavilion, tour a variety of these amazing plants. China's going to have a Zodiac Garden, which I think they had last year. They've had that.
With the different animals.
Also the Bamboo
We've
Garden,
seen that.
the Alpine Miniature Garden over in the Germany Pavilion. I'm sure that's going to be, I don't know where that's going to be, but maybe.
Did they stick that in with the train?
Maybe.
I don't know if that's the
I
train.
don't know.
I don't
Garden
know.
Italiano, fresh from fresh spaghetti sauce to pizza toppings. This Tuscan kitchen garden features all the produce and herbs needed to
So
create
it's got
a
like basil and
classic.
oregano and all that good stuff.
Kokodame garden in Japan, bonsai collection, of course, spice garden in Morocco, France bouquet garden, which is new this year. So I guess some of these other ones they've
been
had
there.
before. I just don't remember them. Somebody do, Doug. Welcome in.
Hey, Doug.
How are you? Any word on Disney selling annual passes? No. Unfortunately not.
Oh, that's funny, Danny.
Also, thanks for that plug for our video from our dog.
Donkey's the best.
Yeah, I saw it. I watched it. That was funny.
Donkey's really
I
good.
saw it. That was fun. Yeah, you did a good job, man. Shows what I know. I had no idea there were rainforests in Mexico. I thought they were in South America.
Same here, Jan. I don't know.
I got me, man. I have no clue.
Exactly.
Why
But I guess
was
that's been there
SeaWorld voted,
before. Yeah,
best
I don't
park
know.
from Jaws. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, dude. Scott, I can't help you. Ray J, what's up, Ray J?
Hi,
Welcome in
Ray
and
J.
here for a moment. Welcome in.
Hey.
Well, we're glad you're here for a moment. Just emailed you. Hope it went through. Thank
Thanks,
you, Ray.
Ray. Do you get it on your phone?
I did. Hey, yeah, I got it, Ray. There's a lot of cussing in there. What's going on? No, I'm just kidding.
Terrible.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. You can get an annual pass, but it's the middle of the week and never a holiday. Just not worth it. I'll wait on the good
Oh,
ones.
yeah. for
Amen.
the Disney passes? Yeah.
I'm with you.
I wouldn't
And
either.
I hate to say it, guys. I hate to be the don't hold your breath. I hate to be the negative Nelly, but I think it's going to be
They
a while.
brought him back for such a brief time.
There was like that.
And
It was like that.
didn't realize they were going to take him away like that. And the problem is, if you do get the temporary pass, they're not going to let you upgrade for a whole year. So you're better off waiting probably just in case,
Mhm.
because they won't let you change them once you purchase them.
Here for a moment says, Foolish Mortal says, where are we this weekend? Epcot on Saturday, Universal Studios Saturday night, Hollywood Studios Sunday morning early. So that's where we are there.
Danny says Islands of Adventure won the best park. Don't know where you guys are getting SeaWorld. They were in the running for Christmas, but Universal took that.
I don't know.
Universal was really fun at Christmas too. We really enjoyed the
Good,
Macy's parade,
Mhm.
and all the parks are really fun at Christmas. There's so much to get from. We just love Christmas time anyway.
Yeah.
but
Mhm.
It was great.
Yeah, I look. Danny's in here, and I'll just be honest. I like Universal, but I still like Disney better. I just do. I just do. I think Universal is made some incredible strides with Velocicoaster and Hagrid's and Forbidden Journey and things like that. They've really upped their game. Epic Universe is going to be the big one.
Oh yeah.
As to whether or not they lower the gap between them and Disney for me.
But I know Danny and his wife are very much into Halloween.
Yes.
So I know that's going to be a big win for Universal, right, guys? I mean, you guys love that kind of stuff. So I just love that, like Charlie said, it's just different. And it has different appeals for both parks. So that's what I like about it.
It is different. I mean, it's different in a lot of ways, for sure. But it's not a different that makes it better for me.
Right. But everybody's different.
Yeah.
So it depends what you like, because for us, it'll always be Disney. But there are people that like the more thrilling side of Universal, a lot more thrill rides. I personally like to just go to Universal and walk around, which is really all we can do when it comes to streaming. But I enjoy a lot of what that park has to offer. And one thing I'll say about Universal is they have really great merch. They do a really good job of
I like their merchandise. I do too.
And
merchandise is pretty phenomenal there. And you're right, Amy. And I think that's a big thing. That's why a lot of people prefer it.
Oh, yeah.
If you're into the Halloween game, Halloween Horror Nights is a huge thing for them.
Huge.
Whereas for Melissa and I, we couldn't care less.
Right. And Harry Potter, of course. And if you're a huge Harry Potter fan, I mean, that took that part to the highest level. So.
Victor, can't wait for that. I wish I could be there on Thursday or tomorrow. I think that's tomorrow, right?
No,
isn't tomorrow March 9th? I thought it was February 9th. Are we sure? Okay. But I can't wait. I'll try to be there for that.
And you're right, James. Pricing at Disney is pricing people out, and things like SeaWorld and even Universal, depending on the pass, can be a lot more affordable for people. I agree with you there too. Yeah.
So Danny says it and James kind of echoes it. He says, hands down for Halloween and Halloween Horror Nights. We like Disney, but also they're making it so hard to get in pricing people out. I agree. And that's what James says too. They are. Yeah. And part of, I don't know if that's on purpose or not. I have no clue if it is or isn't. We upgraded our annual pass and we paid a bundle.
Yeah, we paid through the teeth. But we decided to make that sacrifice.
Yeah, no, it's Epcot. I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. It's Epcot and Hollywood Studios, full of Marshall, not Animal Kingdom. I got it wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I was done.
Yeah, Melissa was saying we made the sacrifice. We did. The theming level at Disney is different than Universal and makes the experience. Oh, for sure. Ryan, but the theming, I agree with you. And the Universal theming is really good. I think they do a good job with their theming.
I do.
What they've done for Harry Potter is out of this world. I mean, it really is fantastic. What makes the Forbidden Journey ride my favorite ride at Universal isn't just the ride. It's the queue as well. It's so wonderful. I love it. Darcy Hamburg. Welcome in, Darcy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Forge Mortal. For this weekend, Epcot and Hollywood Studios. Next weekend, not sure yet. Probably Animal Kingdom for sure.
Yeah, because we haven't been in a bit.
Now, Charlie, I don't want to get into this too much, but that's an article for clickbait. I don't think it's going to happen. When they say shareholders, they're talking about I could have 2 shares in Disney stock. I'm a shareholder. The big shareholders, they're not going to vote him out because they even said it in the article. They did the same thing with Michael Eisner. The shareholders wanted him out and it failed. Now it did ultimately happen down the road, but that was 30 years ago, 40 years ago. I don't think that's going to happen. I really don't.
Hi, Darcy.
Yep, said hi to her. Just want to say hi again. Darcy, good to see you. Our amazing Disney hotels are too expensive now.
They are.
They're getting booked, so I guess price appropriate. Right.
Yeah.
Supply and demand. Rod, it really is.
People pay. They're not going to bring it back down. That's for sure. Yeah.
That's true, too. It's a tale as old as time.
No pun intended, right?
No, it's true. Disney will always be my favorite. I simply love it. Me too, Linda. Yeah. I agree. Don't forget thumbs up, everybody. Thank you, Ray.
Everybody's different. Thanks, Ray. It's just... we've spent our share of time at Universal and we like it, but for me, it's too many virtual rides. It's too many rides that make me motion sick, different things. But there are things I absolutely love about it too. But I'll always be more of a Disney girl. It's just more our style.
Yes. And Brian, you're exactly right. They tell a story like nobody else. And Brian, that's my point. He said, pretty sure the board members own most. That's the key. That's exactly right. That's what I'm saying is shareholders, The board members are the big time shareholders. They're the ones that ultimately are going to make the decision. The little guy like me and Dole Whip Dad who owns stock and other people, we don't have a say. They're not listening to us.
That's fine.
They're just not. Now let's talk. We would love to meet up with you guys at Universal sometime. Show you many hidden. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, that'd be awesome for sure.
Absolutely.
Was tall and handsome. Bob is bald and annoying. He will be out by June. I will take that bet. Everybody, you've heard it. Charlie is betting he's going to pay for my annual pass next year.
No, make it a smaller bet.
I will take that bet. It's not going to happen. He's not going anywhere.
Walt carries the heavy furniture, helping you unpack if you lose the bet.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't unfortunately think he's going anywhere. Yeah, well, that's true too. I agree with you there, Scott.
Oh my gosh, Avery, for sure. Super Nintendo World. I know our kids they want to go to Japan so bad to see that. So I know it'll be exciting here. Oh,
how much did that cost,
oh
Bruce? Don't tell me.
That's awesome.
Tina, I think Chapek has helped Disney financially. I hate to say it, but he's bringing in the bucks.
Thanks for being here, Danny.
Danny, take care, buddy. Have a good day.
Definitely make some plans.
Look, I know a lot of people don't like him, and we're all looking through blinders, but they're going to look at the bottom line, and they're going to take some heat for things. But if the bottom line, they're making a lot of money, and right now they are making money hand over fist. He's finding ways to add revenue to these parks, and people are still coming every single day. I don't know. As he's made out to be on social media, I don't love many of his moves, but I don't think all the parks have gone down under. No, I've said that, Jan. Look, I said a lot of the things that have happened were things that were in the works before he became the CEO, but nobody likes him, so he's taken the fall. I don't like him, but I'm trying to be fair. It's just my opinion. I think a lot, I'm sorry, Genie Plus is not his baby. That was in the works and in motion before he became the CEO. Yeah. So if you're going to put anybody blame, talk to Bob Iger.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I'm sorry. I really believe that. I don't think he was the guy that ultimately started that.
He just gets to take the fall. It's just like the presidency.
Hey, Marc, welcome in. Don't forget Disney lost
$35
million a day at the start of the pandemic. They're making some of it back now. Yeah. Well, of course, everybody lost millions of dollars during the pandemic. Sure. But that's how I feel. Again, I think all of us, we don't like the guy, so we want to blame him for everything, and we're not. I think sometimes we're being unfair.
That's true.
Because they know we will take out a second mortgage for our Disney addictions, and they're happy to take our money. Well, they are. I think so. I think they ultimately are.
Yeah.
Just my opinion. Bob Chapek isn't going anywhere. If they're unhappy with, they'll make him irrelevant within the company. But think of the look if they were to fire the CEO of one of the biggest companies in the world. They could fire him. I mean, if they're not happy with him, they have somebody by the name of Josh Damar, who everybody loves and everybody thinks is fantastic, who is waiting in the wings. So I think they have a viable replacement who will publicly be a good look for them. We'll see what happens. Got to go and catch the bus home. Darcy, be safe.
Bye, Darcy. Yeah, be safe for sure. Detroit Disney duo.
It is successful. Hey. What's up, Sean? Is Sean in here? Yeah. There he is. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. While things cost more, people are also making more money. They are, in a lot of ways. They are. The sad truth is that customers of Disney expect magic as part of the service they pay for. Where they have the advantage is that it's near impossible to walk away from the magic. Right. I agree with that. I think that's a good point. Take care, Keith. Have a good night, buddy.
Bye, Keith.
Iger went out on a high note with Disney Plus. He did. That was a good one. That was a great one for him. That was a big one. Hey, howdy, hey everybody. Welcome in Orange Cone Vlogs. Good to see you as well. Blah blah blah. Guys hate it when I make a point, don't you? No, I'm just kidding. I think Disney just needs a little more balance of magic and profit. Right. Oh, I agree. Look, I definitely think the magic is suffering. But us who go all the time and have been there when the magic was fantastic, we understand there's a difference and the level has gone down. New people who've never been before, they don't know any better. That's what Disney's banking on. And they're banking correctly, and they're right. People don't know. People that have never gone don't know what they lost because they never knew it. We know it, but that's not who they're catering to. I don't think, anyway. Josh never gets any blame because he's a good-looking guy. Well, CH, I think he doesn't get blamed for some things, and I think he has some say in some of this too. I do. May I be a dummy and ask what it is people are upset with him? Just the cost of everything. Everything you have to pay for everything now. Photo Pass is no longer free. Cost of annual passes has gone up. Genie Plus is something you have to pay for now. Just a lot of different things that they've put blame on him, and I think he does have a lot to do with it, but I don't think it's all him. If he got rid of the Lex Luthor looking at Josh's hair, that could be it. I don't know. Iger is a bit of a snake. He knew that what was coming and threw Chapek in the role while he played Puppet Master.
Probably some truth
there
to
could
that.
be some truth there. We're experiencing a time of COVID inflation, high spending leading into COVID inflation. It's unfortunate, but Disney's falling in line like every other major company. I think so. I think there's some truth there.
Good night, foolish mortal.
Foolish mortal, have a good night. Thanks for being here. Yeah, we're getting ready to head on out ourselves. Lala McDowell, welcome in. Started reading the Bible book. I've read it.
Yeah.
Look, I'll just be honest with you guys. I don't like to talk politics here, but I'll give away something. Bob Iger is a leftist. I'm a rightist. I'm a conservative. I am. I'm a Republican. And I'm sorry if I lose subscribers for that. I had to say it. Yes, I'm saying it on stream. But I respect, his opinions on things and his decisions on things. Read his book. His book is he's Democrat. He says it. He is. He was going to run for president, for crying out loud. And God bless him. If that's what he wants, and he might do legitimately well. But his book was good. I enjoyed it. Very enlightening. I expect and definitely recommend read it. Talks about how they purchased Pixar, how they purchased Star Wars, how they purchased Marvel. It's a good read. It really is.
Thanks, Tina. We got one.
Not going to lose me. Thanks, Tina. I appreciate it. That's one. Disney is way more than just the parks as well. It is an empire with multiple businesses to the company. As long as Chapek is making the money come in across the empire, he will stay. I agree. And that's my point. It's ultimately about the bottom line. How he's perceived matters, but it doesn't matter if they're making money hand over fist. How he's perceived and they're not making money, then it's an issue. Not losing me either.
Thanks, Tim. You guys are very sweet.
Let's keep it family friendly, folks. What, did people say something?
It's okay. I don't even know why you said that. I don't even know what the point was. I thought you were going to make a point about something you read, and it didn't make a lot of sense.
I'm sorry. Oh, well, whatever. No, I was just saying his views on a lot of things are that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Shut up, Melissa. You have no idea.
Miss Sugar Cookie.
Miss Sugar, where?
Good night, Fast Pass fam. I heard saw somebody say hello. So she must be here. Yes, she is. She is.
Where?
Scroll down.
Oh, there she is. Hi, Walt and Melissa. I am currently on vacation. Universal, good for you. I think I have brought the cold.
Sorry.
Wet. No,
I
not
hope
at all.
it'll get better for you.
I hope it gets better for you. Fast Pass fam, have a good night. Yep, look, we're losing people already.
Good night, everybody.
Oh, absolutely. He's very, very,
sure.
very intelligent. He knows what he's doing. Yeah. He's very good, very great. And he tells his whole story of how he started and came into these roles. It's really good. It's a great book. Incredibly intelligent, man. Absolutely. But there you go, guys. I'll leave it on that. Thank you for those who still subscribed. No, but we love you guys. We really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Flower and Garden Festival. Look, before we know it, we'll be talking about this ad nauseum. Talking about the Flower and Garden Festival. I can't wait for it. Never experienced the Garden Rocks Festival part of it, so we're going to enjoy that, the concert series. I think it's going to be awesome. I really, really do. It's going to be beautiful. We'll be taking a lot of pictures. Of course, we'll be bringing you guys to the parks with us as well. But there you go, guys. That is our stream for this evening. Don't forget, this weekend we are at Epcot, and then we are at Hollywood Studios and Universal. Oh, my gosh, CH!
Thanks, CH.
Just became a park hopper. CH.
You didn't chase CH away.
Oh, I appreciate that. Don't
Send
forget.
us your information.
Check it out. You'll love it. I will, Ava,
Thanks,
for sure. CH, send us Ask Mouse Talk at askmousetalk@gmail.com. Your name, real name, and address.
Real name, if you want. I mean, it'll probably get you.
Yeah, I mean, we'll keep it secret. We'll keep it safe. But be sure to check us out this weekend. Again, Saturday, Epcot, Saturday night, Mardi Gras, Universal, Sunday, Hollywood Studios. Dean at the Live Place. Check him out, theliveplace.com for family-friendly streams. He is amazing. Be check out Steve's World and Disney Dan, our partner channels. What are you laughing at?
Matt.
Just click the subscribe button again. Hey, to each their own. I get it. If I understand. But
He's doing the laughy face. It's mad.
I know, Melissa. I'm just kidding. Jeez. Go away.
Go Rams.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you, Al. Steve's World Disney Dan. Steve on Mondays, Dan on Sundays with me right now. They're awesome members. Thank you. Oh, I lost it. What did I do? There it is. Members, thank you. You guys go above and beyond. We love you guys. All of you are in here. You're just amazing. Thank you so much. It means the world to us. It really does help us to run this channel. Being able to do the things we do is because you guys are so generous. We appreciate that very, very much. Yes, it
Thank
means
you
the
all for
world to us.
being here. We appreciate you all for just being here and chatting with us and having a good time. So
Yeah, I hope you guys.
that's what it's about.
Yeah, we really like these home streams. It gets us to be a little bit more personal with you
Oh, hi, Jim.
and pay attention. Hey, Jim Cletus.
I'm sorry your sound wasn't working. Thanks for being here.
it's
You
not.
didn't miss much.
No, you didn't. It's fine. No, we're not going to lose anybody. But guys, we love you all very much. Thank you for joining us tonight. Be sure to check out tomorrow at 7 is Charlie and Stacey, who's in here, the Disney Nerd Herders for Not Quite Ready for Prime Time. Don't forget to check out Ron and Meredith, the Doofily Crew, Thursday at 9. Jim, of course, goes live just before us with More Sunshine, Please. You also have Rob Fudge. You have T. Marie's Place, Tina McNeil, who's on with T. Marie's Place a lot. Be sure to check her out. Amy AGC Magic TV. This Our Dream, of course, goes live on the weekends. So be sure to check them out. And unless we're live, then check us out.
Hi, Marvin.
I'm just kidding. Marvin Hicks, welcome in. And you guys know them all very much. There are lots of friends out there. We love you all very much. And we'll see you this weekend. Until then,
Take care of yourselves and each other.
bye, everybody. Have a great
Bye.
rest of your week. And hopefully we'll be in a better... What you guys? I guess it wasn't too bad. Hopefully it wasn't too
hopefully
bad.
it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, let me ask real fast. How was the audio? Could you guys hear us really well? Was it echoey too much? I'm curious.
As we went dead silent.
Hello?
No, they need a minute. There's usually
No,
a delay.
I know. I'm curious as to whether or not it was like...
Fine, CH says.
Okay, it's good. Okay, all right, that's good.
Hi,
For
video.
video edit, man. Welcome. That's a cool name.
Yeah. Of course, I couldn't read
Oh,
it.
the audio was good. Okay,
All
good.
right, that's good.
All right,
Not
good.
echoey.
All right, cool. Because I know when we were upstairs sometimes it was a little, people were like,
Little
we
bit
can't
echo.
hear you. We can't
Okay.
hear you. A little bit of an echo, but not bad at all. Okay, good.
We might have to be back and forth, so.
Clem-
Marvelous.
Clem,
Thanks,
Jim said
Mama.
once I got it to work, it was fine.
Right?
Okay,
I
good.
know. Don't ask Jim.
You look marvelous in the living room. Oh, my gosh. Thank you. Yeah, that's one of them. Anyway, guys, have a great week. Talk to you all this weekend.
All right. Bye,
Love to all.
everybody.
Bye, gang.